touch my body. I can feel your hands on my skin. Think you got me right away.
Autism Talks brought to you by the Mel Loves Monks channel and MBM Productions. Hi guys, now today we're going to talk about it's okay to have some time to yourself. Now what I mean by that is, now for me, I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a very quiet person sometimes, you know, and it's okay to be, it's okay to have your own company sometimes, because I love my own company sometimes, you know. When I go to school, I love having some time to myself, and sometimes it can be a good thing. But saying that, you still have to kind of like, not, how do I explain this? Because, it's okay to have time to yourself, and it's okay to be a little bit quiet sometimes. So, this is so confusing. I'm sorry, just give me a sec, because this is totally different to what I've explained to you guys earlier on. So it's okay to have time to yourself. Look, trust me, like, I'm not a social butterfly. Like, you know, I'm social. I try to be social to people in that way, like try to talk to them and stuff. I try that stuff, right? But, you know, this is more on a line, like, it's okay to have time to yourself, but also have, it's a thing that says be careful what you wish for, because you wish you have more friends, but also you're going to make time for them and also make time for them as well, other than yourself. So it's kind of a 2 and 2 thing plus equals, you know. So like I said, it's okay to, be quiet, and it's okay to have time to yourself. Like I love my own company. Like, we don't have like a person over every single day, because it would just tire us out and it would just kill us all the time. So we're not like that. But I try to be socializing with others. So what I'm trying to say is, don't give that up, you know. Just keep on socializing with people and trying to socialize with people, but you kind of like need to balance that out. And right now I'm trying to balance that out too, with friends and then some time to myself too. So it's a work in progress for me. But if you're having problems with that, don't just do nothing, you know. You can communicate and have time to yourself. You just need the right time, not the right time. You just need the right, sometimes, even though, I like my friends, I can't say love, can I? No, I can't. Okay, I like my friends and I love their company, but sometimes I like having time to myself as well as that. Like, I like having friends, friends around. It's good for me too. Like, I totally understand that, but it's okay to have some time to yourself, and it's okay to be quiet. Some teenagers these days just like having time to themselves, like not even worrying about friends or stuff like that. Like, I've still got friends and I still communicate with them and reach out to them, stuff like that. It's okay to do that, but it's okay to have both, Don't be scared just because you can't have the other thing doesn't mean you can't have the other thing. You can have both. It's just whether or not you need to balance that thing between friends and yourself too. So, it's kind of a work in progress, like I said before. But like I said, be careful what you wish for, because you wish you have more friends, and then you're going to make time for those friends as well. So you're going to make time for people if they want to be your friend. It's that kind of scenario. But for me, I love having both, I love having time to myself and also having friends. Like, I've gotten used to the fact that I like having friends around as well, but also like having my own company. So in a good way, not in a negative way, in a good way. It's a good way to show that, because you can have both. You can balance that both if you want to, you can have both. So you can have friends in your life, but still have some company to yourself. And I have that too, And like I said, I can be very quiet sometimes, and stuff like that. I don't really talk a lot. Like, I'm not really a chatterbox at all, but I try to socialize with people. I try my best to, but it doesn't kind of work out as not succeed, but it doesn't work out like I planned it to be. Like, you can have both, like, I don't mind having my own company, okay? I don't mind that. Like, seriously, I don't really mind it at all, but I like my friends too. So, it's just balancing that out. It's tricky. Like, I get it. Like, I've kind of like balanced it out now a bit, having friends and having time to yourself, but it's okay because some people love their own company and it's not a bad thing, and I'm not saying this in a negative way. It's okay to have some time to yourself because some teenagers out there want to socialize like every day, like, hey, how you going? Hey, how you going? Good. Like, you don't see me going to parties, going to people's houses, you're thinking I'm not social. I am social in a way, but I'm just not social out there. Like, I try to socialize with people. Like, I try to talk to people, stuff like that. But that doesn't mean I'm close to them, you know what I mean? But they're still there and I need to talk to them, But I try to socialize with people, but I'm just very quiet and stuff. And I love having my own company. And that is not a bad thing at all. You just got to balance the friends thing and some time to yourself as well. And like I said, don't take it as a bad thing. It's a good thing, okay? You can balance both them out. And friends need time as well. So sometimes think about what you say to yourself. You want more friends, but, you got to be careful what you wish for in that way. Because if you want more friends, you have to spend time with them as well. So I'm talking about not having too much friends. I don't want lots of friends. I just want a couple of friends, which I've kind of got, but we're not very close. We just see each other at school sometimes, and I just say, hey, hi. I'm not really close to them. I don't really hang out with them, but I still talk to them, even though they're not my close friends at all. They're just friendly, But it's about, balancing that out and, like I said, it is not a bad thing. It is a good thing. You don't want to be someone who's just up in your face all the time. I'm not like that. I'm not like in people's faces all the time. I'm quiet too. And like I said, I like having my own company too. But also, I love spending time with my friends too. So you gotta kind of balance that out. And I've pretty much balanced it out because I can have both. And no matter what, you can still have both, in a way. Like, I've got lots of friends. There's no way you're not gonna get any peace from that. I don't want that. Like, I just want a couple of friends that I talk to, and I do kind of got like a couple of friends that I do talk to sometimes, but we're not close. You don't have to be close to someone, to be a friend. You can be friends. Like, if it doesn't work out, it's not meant to be. Like, I've got two besties that I love spending time with, and they're my best friends. But that's sort of different in a way. But what I'm trying to say is make time for your friends, but also have some company to yourself. And it's not, and I'm going to repeat myself. I repeated like 5 times about this. It's okay to have your own company. Don't take it as an offense. Don't take it in a negative way. It's not a bad thing, You just, I hope I'm making sense to you guys, because I literally have no idea what I'm talking about. But it's okay to have some time to yourself and also have friends, you can't have like one thing and like, oh, I don't want any friends. Like, I kind of, well, not for me. I've haven't given up on socializing with people. I haven't given up that, but I've kind of given up the fact that I do have friends. Yes, I do. But I've given up the fact, like, I just don't want to hang around people in that way, anymore, and be close to them or have a friendship, But it's kind of confusing. Oh man, this is so confusing. What I'm trying to say is, like, I got two besties who I adore and like as friends, and I've got some friends that I talk to but I'm not very close with. So you can have both. If I'm trying to make sense, you can have both, you know. But yeah, sometimes it's okay to have your company, and sometimes it's good spending time with your friends. So it just depends, you know. If you're I don't really have a busy schedule, but if you've got like a busy schedule, like every single day, like you gotta go to school, you gotta go see your friends, stuff like that. I don't really have that. You know, I do have friends outside of school and kind of in school, but I'm not really close to my friends in school. Outside, though, I'm really close to my friends outside school. You know, they've always stuck near me and beside me. You know, it gives me a chance to talk to them about stuff and open up my heart a bit, and you know. But like I said, don't stop socializing. Okay, still try to communicate with people that you know. And yeah, but it's okay to have your own company, and it's okay to have both, you know, because both, if you have one, then, you know, it's okay to have both. And a balance, like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to balance it out, but I'm still balancing it out. So it's okay to have both things in your life, okay? So I hope I've made sure I've made that pretty clear. I hope I did. I hope you're not confused of what I'm trying to say here, because I'm a bit confused what I'm trying to say. But I think I got the message out properly, so that's good. I'll see you guys next time in the next Autism Talks. Bye. And make sure to like and hit subscribe for awesome videos. With me, loves monks.